When did your hardcore vegan daughter accidentally eat meat and love it? My 16-year-old daughter, Sage, has been vegan for 2 years, and I mean militantly vegan. She once dumped a guy because he wore leather shoes. She gives our neighbors lectures about their grilling habits through our fence. Last month, Sage got diagnosed with severe anemia. The doctor, Dr. Chen, sits us down and says very seriously, Sage needs to increase her iron intake immediately. Her levels are dangerously low and she needs heme iron, which only comes from animal products. Sage crosses her arms. I'm not eating animals. Find another way. Dr. Chen blinks. Sage, you could faint and seriously hurt yourself. You need at least 15 milliliters of heme iron daily. Then I'll faint with a clear conscience. The next week was like a comedy show from hell. My wife tried sneaking beef broth into Sage's ramen. Sage took one sip, spit it out, and yelled, Mom, this tastes like death. I attempted hiding ground beef in her spaghetti sauce. She took one bite, ran to the bathroom, and came back with mouthwash. I need to rinse the murder from my mouth. We brought in a nutritionist who suggested iron supplements. Sage screamed, those are made from cow blood. You're trying to turn me into a vampire. By week 2, Sage had fainted twice, and Dr. Chen was getting desperate. He tried reasoning with her. Sage, plants have feelings too. Studies show they respond to stress. Sage gasped dramatically. Did you just compare spinach to a cow? Spinach doesn't have a face, Dr. Chen. Then my wife had this brilliant idea. She went to this fancy health food store and bought these expensive plant-based iron supplements that looked exactly like the regular kind. Sage took them religiously, calling them her Life Force pills. Her iron levels started improving slowly. But here's where it gets hilarious. Sage needed blood work to monitor her progress. When they drew her blood, she was completely woozy from the procedure. The nurse brought her some crackers, and what she said was vegetable broth to help with dizziness. Still dizzy and confused, Sage took a big sip and went, this is the best vegetable broth ever. What kind of vegetables taste this rich? My wife and I are trying not to laugh. The nurse whispers, should I tell her? I shake my head frantically. Sage finishes the entire cup and asks for more. This magical vegetable juice is healing my soul. I can feel the plants giving me their energy. She drank 2 more cups before she fully came to her senses. When she finally felt normal, she looked at the empty cups and asked, what was that amazing broth? The nurse, trying to keep a straight face, said, it was, special healing broth. I knew it. I could taste the life force. Vegetables are so generous. We never told her the truth about her magical vegetable juice. The real comedy came during her next doctor visit. Sage was feeling so much better that she was practically bouncing off the walls. Dr. Chen looked at her test results and seemed confused. Your iron levels improved faster than expected with just plant supplements, Sage beamed. It's because I found this incredible vegetable broth at the hospital. I've been buying it from the cafeteria every week. Dr. Chen looked puzzled. The hospital cafeteria sells vegetable broth? The healing kind. The nurses said it was special. Dr. Chen stepped out and came back looking like he was trying not to laugh. Sage, I need to tell you something about that broth. What? Is it some rare superfood? It's chicken broth. You've been drinking chicken broth for a month. Sage's face went through about 5 emotions. Horror, denial, acceptance, then weirdly, relief. Wait, so that's why I feel so much better? Yes, that's exactly why. She sat there for a minute, then looked at me and whispered, Dad, don't tell my vegan friends, but that chicken made me feel amazing. Now she drinks what she calls medical broth twice a week and refers to it as her medicine. She's convinced the chickens are donating their essence for her health. Last week, she was sipping her broth and suddenly stopped. Thank you, chicken spirits. Your sacrifice helps me save other animals. She still calls herself vegan, but makes exceptions for life-saving animal medicine. She asks us to buy the broth so she can maintain plausible deniability about purchasing animal products.